Hey man, it is what it is, bro. Heading to the crib. Just done for the day. I'm done for the day. Like I'm over. Like we done type shit. Back to the crib. Finally can go home. Back to the house.
I'm on what I'm on, good spirits and all that. Then after like a few weeks, and I ain't on that. I ain't myself. And I was like that for the whole goddamn the next 2.5, 3 months I was there until like the last week. I walked back in. But nigga, going through all that shit, I'm up there not being me and, BSing and stuff like that in the game and not playing myself and all that, bro. And it shows. Like it shows, like, damn, Tyler, you're not averaging 20 points like you did last year. Like, you over here, playing like less than what you played last year. And then, eventually, game after game after game after game, I started showing myself, I started playing better, and they started liking me more, and this, that, and the third. But at first, shit, it was rough. It was rough. It was rough to the point where, nigga, I'm coming out the bench, and I ain't played the first 2 quarters yet. And this is second division. This ain't even first division. So it ain't that. It's probably a couple more Americans in second division. That's it. The other Americans is on first division. And I'm up here looking stupid because, goddamn, I'm up here bullshitting and not being me and not, playing my game because I got other stuff going on at home where I got, my head fucked up. And shit, I gotta figure it out. So like the last 4 to 5 games, shit, hey, had to suck it up, had to lock in, this, that, and the third, and play good and finish the season out good. And then when the other Americans came, shit, they picked up where we left off and they won the fucking championship and shit. So that was good. But from the start, just imagine if I was in a higher level league and I was presented with way more responsibility and way more money and all that. Nigga, they would have sent me home after 2-3 weeks, bro.
Right.
Like, they would have sent me home. They don't give a fuck, bro. They would have sent me home for real. So that's why I be telling like people, like especially you, bro, like take advantage of your college career, bro. Like if you was averaging 8 to 10 points or 15 points for the first 2 years, shit, try to get more. Try to get 5-6 more points more. Try to get more rebounds. Try to do this every single fucking game. Every time you get in the game, you going for everything. Steals, all that. Play smart. Play the bait game. Like, a motherfucker finna come down and do some dumb shit or finna shoot or whatever. Okay, I'm a bait him. Like I'm gonna make him go left so I can get to the block. I'm gonna make him do this so I can do that. Like, you gotta anticipate. Talk with your coaches. Get cool with the plays. Like really read between the lines when you have your plays. Like, know all your players' weaknesses and strengths. Like, really dial in. Because now when you get to the pro aspect of it and you get on a pro team, you're going to be like LeBron James or Kobe or like Rondo or Chris Paul with the IQ part of the game. And it's going to make it so much easier because now you're going to be playing with top tier pros or other pros that's kind of just like you. Maybe less or better. And if you bring that type of mindset and environment, bro, y'all gonna be winning games. And even if y'all not winning games, shit, you're gonna be looking good. Like, you're gonna be like Cade Cunningham. Right. And Dana Jenkins and the Pistons and all them. Like Cade was there and, losing on a losing team and a losing franchise. But hey, when Dana's came, when Jalen Duren came and all them came and they brought that, that type of professionalism and that energy and the IQ, bro, like, you seen what happened. They went to the playoffs and they went kind of far, more than expected. Now, shit, motherfuckers calling in no phone. Hey, we want him. Now they Stockton and Ross. No matter what league, you gotta keep doing this. Like, you can't just go and do this and expect the same shit every time you go to practice or go and do the same shit. Oh, I'm finna wake up. All right, I'm gonna get my music on. All right, I'm finna go to practice. This and nah, bro. Sometimes you gotta stay up late night, watch film. Sometimes you gotta stay up Watch games. Watch some of your favorite players. Like some of your first, second option guys. Find out what they do. Find their routine. Find their regimen. Like what the fuck is they doing on a daily basis? And shit, the shit they not doing, the shit they doing wrong, do it. And then try to encourage them to, hey, come on, let's lock in. Or, hey, do it. And if they not fucking with it, they too dumb or young or whatever, fuck it. Focus on your ass. Focus on where you trying to go to. Them niggas, they probably trying to go D1. Your ass trying to go top league, no matter what league it is, and go crazy for every amount of years.
It's also, it's bigger than hoops too, though. Like, it's bigger than hoops. It's like bigger than hoops is my character as well. You feel me? Like, goes a long way.
But that's the thing, though. Your character is automatically gonna get better, and it's automatically gonna show the more you dive into something. It's gonna do it naturally. Just like right now, from the time that you were in 9th grade to now. 9th grade, you wasn't on varsity. Now you're in college. Think about how much your body and mind elevated and got stronger. Not because, I'm going to just go to the gym. No, because you dived into basketball. Not because you dived into working out or doing track or doing football or eating right or meditating or drawing or whatever. No, because you dived into one simple thing, basketball. Now, with that simple thing of basketball, what did it take for you to move higher and higher and higher every year? You had to go to the weight room. You had to eat right. You had to sleep. You had to do this. You had to do that. Now, as of right now, you're in college, your character went from a 5 to a fucking 10. And then it can go from 10 to a fucking 20. So the more you keep focusing on the simple things, everything else is going to come. Just like you're trying to go pro. Like, yeah, you can go pro right now. Anybody on your team can probably go pro right now, especially if they already played. They got good highlights, they got good film, and they're a good player, and they got a good size on them. They can go play. But do you want to go play premature? Like, do you want to come out the womb premature, or do you want to come out the womb 100% healthy and ready to go? So where when you go to a situation, whether it's low-level league or whether it's bullshit or whether it's high-level and whether it's, very luxury, you can be put in any situation and you'll survive. I would rather have somebody be literally close to 100% or getting there or have the, strive to get to 100% and put in a situation or in a country or in a league to where, like, they can go play in any and they'll survive. Like, they can go play in fucking India and they can be Michael Jordan. They can go play in fucking China in outside weather and the goals is trash and the court is trash and they fucking up their legs and ankles and knees every fucking game and practice because they diving on the ground or doing some dumb shit or they got motherfuckers elbowing and hitting them, but they're still out there looking crazy like Michael Jordan and getting paid probably little to nothing. But in the future, when they get to the top league or they get high level, all that shit that happened beforehand, it builds you up for that. It builds you up to be real strong. Like, look at fucking Giannis. Giannis was playing in fucking boo-boo ass leagues and playing outside and indoors with fucking flip-flops and shit like that. Now look at him. One of the strongest minded players in the league. Like him, Westbrook, and fucking Damian Lillard and Steph and shit. I can't even think of and probably shit, Jimmy Butler, like the older guys, like are the strongest minded guys probably in the league. Like, can't nothing phase them. Like, nothing phase them at all. But you look at all the other players in the league, James Harden, you look at fucking Trae Young, you look at goddamn Jokic, you look at Luka, like, all this prima donna shit, don't touch me, that's a foul, or I can't do this, every time I go to a workout, I gotta have my Louis Vuitton, I gotta have my towel, everything gotta be conditioned, everything gotta be comfortable. Man, with Giannis in them, man, all they need is a ball.
Thanks.
All they need is they don't need nothing. They can do the workout outside, at home. Like, even KD the same way. Like, but that mindset, it builds calluses in your mind. And those calluses, you want that shit. Because now it's gonna build you for basketball, off the court when you're in the weight room, off the court when you're dealing with bad managers, or you're dealing with bad agents, or you're dealing with shicey people, or you're dealing with a bad organization, or a bad league, or a bad refs, or when you go to the corporate world, or you have your own business, like you know how to deal with certain things because when you were younger and when you were playing, the calluses in your brain built you a certain way. That's why people that come from the military, that come from the armed forces, even people that come from overseas, they built different. Like, they built different. Like, Giannis versus Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid, matter of fact, Giannis versus Anthony Davis. Same position. Anthony Davis mindset versus Giannis mindset. Just imagine if Anthony Davis had Giannis mindset. He would be the best big in the league.
Facts.
No argument.
Facts.
No argument. But you know who the best bigs in the league is? Jokic. But Jokic don't do nothing too pretty. He just gets straight to it. And he gonna play aggressive. He gonna do all the dirty stuff. And he gonna smile about it. He gonna laugh about it. Then he gonna get off the court and go play with his horses or go do some other shit that don't have nothing to do with basketball. Like, that don't have nothing to do with basketball. And Jokic don't do nothing but freaking run and shoot the basketball in his off time and in off season. Just imagine if Jokic was working on his body like Giannis and Westbrook. And Jokic will be the best player in the past 20 years.
True.
He would be better than LeBron. Like, I don't care what nobody says. If Jokic worked on his body and get lean and strong like Giannis and get athletic and start dunking for real, he would be better than LeBron. And there's no argument. It would be Michael Jordan, Kobe, Jokic. Like, it would be no argument. Or Jokic, Kobe, Jordan. It don't matter. Like, it would be no argument. But, like, with you, bro, like, same thing I told freaking Davion. Like, bro, y'all got to stick out college because you never know what can happen. Like, you never know what can happen. Like, you in college now and you talking to different schools, you talking to different agents, you talking to different professional scouts and all that. At the end of the day, you got to take one step at a time, take your baby steps, and just focus on the now and live in now. Because when it's done, you don't want to look back and you don't want to watch. Damn, I could have did this. Damn, I could have did that. Damn, I could have averaged more. Damn, I could have did this. I should have did that. Like, you don't want to have no regrets. Like even with me, when I was in Europe, like, yeah, I was going through a lot of stuff mentally, and I really just didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to be there at all. But, because I wanted to be at home with my mom. So, but I'm like, shit, halfway, this is like, for me, for my future, and for my career, and it's to make her proud at the end of the day. Because she never thought I can go this far. She never thought I could do this. Like, all she said was, hey, whatever you put your mind to, do it. You can do it. That's all she would say. But if I go out here and finish the rest of this season like I started and choked and look bad, then it's going to be like, what the fuck? But if I go out here and, perform and maybe have some good games or some good moments and have some oohs and ahs, y'all look way better, and I'll feel way better when I talk to her at the time being, every day. Like, at night, when I talk to her after my games and stuff, like, it would make her probably feel better just off the fact of, oh, she probably been having a long day, or she probably been feeling real bad or real sick and throwing up or coughing up blood or whatever, and then when she come talk to me, it's nothing but good news. It's nothing but good joy. It's nothing but laughs and all that. That's way better than like, oh man, I averaged 8. I got 8 points again. I got 10 points again. Oh, we lost. Then it's gonna be like, now she gonna have to. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. See, you need to do it. Like, no, I ain't going. That's high school shit. Like, that's high school shit. We in the pros now, so like, you have to adjust. Like, just imagine if I had a girl and some kids. I want to hold my kids every day. I got to tell son or little Miss Princess, like, yeah, Daddy had a good game, but, he didn't win. Or Daddy had a bad... Man, they don't want to hear that shit.
Okay, I want to hear that shit.
They want to, oh, Daddy, you dunked the ball. Oh, I seen you made the 3. And then, let alone if you playing on live TV. Like, if they watching your game live, So now you like, hey, why you miss that shot? Come on, you gotta lock in. But nah, it's just that time, like, yeah, I had to adjust in real time and have to figure that shit out in real time without nobody telling me, without nobody helping me, without no guidance, without no, person to look up to and do it. But the other Americans I'm there with, I'm not finna, I got this. No, you gotta, lock in and figure it out. Now, I did have help from, the other two Americans I was there with. And one of them, 1,000-point scorer in college, was bouncy as hell.